Continuing on another episode for the Shavuos Fabrengen, what we are explaining is that there are a few parts that are leading up to Shavuos, and what exactly are we getting on the time of Shavuos? So what we are understanding here from what the Rebbe is explaining to us, that we don't count the number 50, but we don't just get to the number 50 by itself. It comes through our work of these 49 days. And that's why the 50th, what we were explaining before, was that it's a double fold. On one hand, it's higher than time and anything that's limited. On the other hand, it is limited because it is actually coming down into this world. Now, the reason, what we are going to explain today, the reason of the Hamshach that's coming down on Shavuos comes forth for after our whole hour of Avodah of Sfiras Ha'Emer, which we know the whole idea of Sfiras Ha'Emer is refining our midas, which that pertains to our Nefesh HaBahamis, our animalistic soul. Why? And the time of Shavuos, we are drawing down the special Ratzon of the Eibishter. And being that the fact is, and the whole, and the Iker, and the main Kavanah of a person's work is to do what? It's not to focus on his godly soul when it comes to refinement, over here what we are explaining. Rather, it's to do with specifically with the animalistic soul. As there's a Maimon Chazal that says, the whole idea of doing of the mitzvahs is to refine the world. And the whole idea of the Sfiras Ha'Emer is specifically to have a refinement of our Nefesh HaBahamis. Now, continuing, our focus is not on the Nefesh HaElokis, but on our Nefesh HaBahamis. But nevertheless, the Nefesh HaBahamis by itself is not enough. Obviously, we need to have a little bit of our Nefesh HaElokis also involved. Like it says that even Chas v'Shalom, if a person is going to go and do something that is an Aveda, it says, in other words, his Nefesh HaElokis is still there with him. And also still needs to go and be refined, and especially here that we find ourselves in a time of a place of a great darkness. That specifically over here, we need to go and have this refinement. And this is what the term that is used, that Kol Yisrael Revim Zeh B'Zeh, that we are all brotherhoods with each other, that we all are all different pieces that are all going to be going and coming together. And therefore, what you're avoid and what you are doing is not only for yourself, but also it's involved in a much greater picture. And the greater picture, not only in this physical Elam Hazeh, but also into all the higher world, and to all where your neshama, is source. This finishes now the first sikha of the Farbrengen, and we will continue the next sikha in the next episode. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like and cheer and spread the well-beings of the Chassidus Fatzes Hamayonis Chutza.